Guys, so in this video I'm gonna give an update on the Tesla stock price, right? So last week we were around $169 a share, right? And then I said that we have basically two options, right? uh one of them was to break this level on 180 and then go to 200, or fall back down to the 140 range. So as you can see, we just broke this previous support and resistance level, right? So we have support here on the left that turned into resistance over here, and this is where we were initially, right? Last week's video. So I said either we break here, this level of 180, which I'll call it, or we come down. So we ended up breaking this level of 180, not reaching the 200. We reached 198. That's good enough for me. But what looks like to me is we're coming down and basically retesting this previous support and resistance level, right? For me to go next, I like to see a break of this 198 level, right? If we do end up breaking this 198, I would say we would have to wait a little bit, because here on the left we also have the strong level of support and resistance here, right? So we're now on the daily time frame, so things are gonna look clear on lower time frames. That's why I have the daily and the 4 hour here written down for me to remember that. For me, those are two levels that I watch when I'm looking to do a swing trade, or a month, like a couple months trade, right? So this could be a potential buy here at around $180 a share for us to ride down and clear the 198 and come up to 220, right? So we already at a good position, better than last week. Again, we were at around 169, so that means we are up. We went up again another 17%, and then we are a bit down now at 8% from last week, right? And so if we go down to the 4 hour time frame, um, our confirmations are, here on the bottom at the RSI indicator. Our RSI was around 22, 23 here, which means it's a good time to buy. But again, we ended up going to above 75, which means it was like starting to come some sellers on the market. And right now we're like at 60, 63, 63, 64 ish. And so I got nothing on this RSI indicator, so I'll probably look at other confirmations, right? So my confirmation will be here on the left. As you can see, we have again our resistance to our previous support, and now we're just coming back to this area, right? Our moving average is under price, which means it's a good opportunity to keep watching for a buy confirmation, right? So that is one of the good confirmations that I have. Is I'll keep following the 4 hour moving average for price action to stay above it. If we do drop down to the 1 hour time frame, there are more and more candles, but I like to look at the bigger picture here, and I don't see anything clear right now. We are below price moving average. Price is below the moving average, but we're still waiting for confirmations to go long. But if we do end up going long, I would say we are reaching again our this level of 200, and then possibly breaking to the 220 mark. All right, so stay tuned and see you guys on the next video.